Hello, everyone. It's time to get this play-in game started as the 7th and 8th seeds clash here tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Giddey. A rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Here's Murray. Booker outside. Off target from outside. Here's Giddey. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, T.J. Warren trusts that shot. Trust me. Fantastic at shooting with purpose off the pass. That's alliteration.
Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Murray, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Drills the three-pointer.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
And the Spurs with possession after Oklahoma City gets the three. Inside. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And here's Johnson outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Murray with it. Dort covering. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And the rejection by Zubac. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. To Zubac. Lays it up off the glass.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
It's Harden with the drive.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
At the line for the Spurs.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Here's Boucher. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Boucher's got his second basket of the game. Harden with it. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 5.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Now, here is Harden. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Wheeler. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. I asked Coach what advice he gave to his team on how to slow down James Harden tonight. Coach said, I told them not to reach. The moment you reach on James, he's either going around you or he's going to the free throw line. He's the best in the game at that. That is certainly true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here is Harden. The Thunder making the shot. The tray. No good on the shot. So the Thunder will take it the other way. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Here's Giddey. Got a piece of it. Pass to Collins. Here's Vassell. Back to Collins. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City leading by 3. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Thunder.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 3.
Come on, get loud for your Thunder girls. All right, look who's coming out to the
And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now Harden. He's got 5. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for this
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Phillips. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And the Thunder lead by 8.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Johnson outside. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. 14 feet away. That's short off the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And you got to give appreciation to how Hurdle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oklahoma City leading by 10.
And Lu Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
Booker. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Booker's got his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Here's Phillips. And Pirtle sends it back. And here they come. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Johnson, a wide open look.
Keldon Johnson.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer.
Wide open look here for Murray. Off target with his three.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And last season, we got a taste of just how important this 7-8 game is, Greg. The Warriors came in as the 8th seed last year, lost a nail-biter to the Lakers, then lost the elimination game to the Grizzlies in another tight contest.
And being a team that would have made the postseason in the old format, that was a bitter pill to swallow for Golden State. That's why you can't take this first game lightly.
Here's Mann. Off target from three-point range. Spurs trail by 10. Lets the three fly. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Zubac. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Thunder lead by 9. And with the Warriors in their rough ride through the play-in tournament last year, that was a difficult situation, Greg. It goes to show how nothing comes easy in this format.
Yeah, I mean, teams need to recognize that finishing 7th or 8th guarantees nothing anymore. And it creates a lot of incentive for teams to work harder in the regular season and avoid the risks that come with the play-in tournament.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
15 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Alexei.
No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That three off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Now we know Zubac can eat up space inside, Brent. Great job of securing rebound.
Yeah, obviously, if he was playing starter minutes or anywhere approaching 30 minutes, Zubac is going to be in double figures, ripping down both offensive and defensive things on the glass. What's impressed me about him, though, is he's got great hands on the inside and has now become a very viable roll target.
2 points. That one goes.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Giddey. And he makes good on the layup. Giddey's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harden can't hit.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Pokusevski. Man. Zubac's with it. And they pick up 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Zubac, no good on the free throw.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continuing to make not just baby steps in his improvement, but massive strides. See the playmaking and the scoring coming together more and more consistently.
It's stolen by Dort. And they're on the break for the finish. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance for Ivica Zubac. He's been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for 3rd quarter action of the play-in game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Collins. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first field goal of the second half for the Thunder. From deep, Harden. Boucher with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's finished off by Boucher.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is.
Thunder foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right
That's
at
his second personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for San
And
Antonio.
you guys can score like James Harden. His ability to fill it up not only makes a huge impact for his team, also won him a few scoring titles in the league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
San Antonio ball.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Dejounte Murray.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here he goes. And it's Murray with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Giddey gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
No good from Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shot from 12. That shot off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Johnson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And he recovers it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Pass to Pirtle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Thunder.
The Thunder leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out guarded by Murray. Here's Mann. Fires from deep. A rebound by Johnson. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
There's the 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Yeah, Warren hungry to get in there and get his hands on the rim. 2 more for him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A different look now for San Antonio.
Third substitution. 2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. And they'll get another chance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. And here's Harden for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. From outside the arc, San Antonio with the rebound. Harden left side. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over to the wing. Here's Mann to the wing right side. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Bates-Diop. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Mann. From past the arc. He can't get it to go. There's the steal. 3-on-3. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And so it's the
your Thunder Girls.
And we're back. A lot on the line for this play-in game with 1 quarter left to go. And it's Harden with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Bates-Diop. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Takes it inside. Here's Gilbert. No good from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
An inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
First team foul.
Spurs on defense, trailing by 19. Ruiz. Stolen by Harden.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
That one's off, still out of sync. Spurs trail by 16. And he drives in. Wheeler.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by San Antonio.
Pass to Warren. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Booker. Johnson right side. And he banks in the lane.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Pokusevski. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The kick out to Warren. Here's Johnson. Here's Pirtle. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Spurs substitution, James Harden.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to Harden. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Harden. Murray outside. That's tipped. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Phillips. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Goes back up. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
That's his third personal
If you're
foul.
going to foul Pirtle, you have to make sure you really back him. He's remarkable about finishing through the contact.
The Thunder lead by 16. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Pass to Warren. Harden surveying the D. Now Johnson. Three-pointer. Harden outside. And another shot. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out guarded by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Harden for three. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Here's Phillips. And he gets the bucket.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for